guys, what's going on? Upon my pawn here, and welcome back to Pathfinder WOTR Righteous. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we were doing some companion quest lines, mainly to help, Urushiele, because, well, she had her thing, and we opted to change our class to War Priest, or something akin to those lines, to act as the foundation for our build. For this stream, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be just doing more companion quest lines, just getting those done. We may take a level into a sorceress class when we do get our mythic rank for the next level. And ultimately, we're just going to build up slowly but surely, and eventually, by the time we are finished, well, I guess we'll see what happens. But put simply, we're going to be doing some more companion quests, and we'll see what happens. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Okay. So, before we go any further, we are going to go Control F10. We're going to quickly just kick, we're just going to kick Urushiele from the party, move her into here, so that way she's not going to bug us for any reason. And we're just going to continue on our merry way and see what comes down. So, as you are probably familiar with already, yeah, we need to talk with Urushiele to complete the quest line, but we are going to hold off on doing that for obvious reasons. We want to wait until we actually get a chance to... Well, I just want to take my time here, really. Arrange a meeting with Nocticula for Ember. That is something that will be nearing the end of the first part of this campaign. Bad Blood. Find Savamelek's lair. We can do Bad Blood next, I suppose. We do have the viability to accomplish it with relative ease, no less. Alright, before we go any further, I'm going to go over to here. And I'd actually like to save here. There we go. We'll just save like that. There we go. And we're gonna start by harassing this group of individuals here. Might as well, right? And let's see. We are going to quickly buff up here. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Is what I would say if I had the ability to do so. But I suppose I can use Shield of Faith here as well. That's an option available to me. What cast level is it at, anyways? I'd assume it's at my current character level here, right? Or at the very least for Feral Champion, which is 13. Feral Champion's 13, so... Let's see, Shield of Faith... Deflection of 4, thanks to Shield of Faith. Nice. So the AC slightly increased thanks to just casting that one spell, which is pretty cool. A feral champion must take the animal blessing and does not gain a second blessing. What does the animal blessing do for us? We can touch one ally and give it feral features, giving us 2 claw attacks to each deal d6 of damage. If we are medium, they are primary natural attacks that replace any similar natural attacks the ally might have. At 10th level, we can summon Nature Ally 5 for the duration of a minute. And we can only summon one animal regardless of which used, and for every 2 levels beyond 10th, the level increases by 1 to a maximum of 9th at 18th level. Okay, cool. We do need to reach Sacred Weapon 5, so level 20 is absolutely necessary. But we do gain an aspect of war, apparently, so that's nice. And while it does last a minute, it's a great boss killer, so we could use that as a chance to attack and kill enemies with relative ease, I would imagine. But regardless of the fact, if I go into... Let's unpolymorph for a moment, so that way I can access items here real quick. We're going to quickly buff up here, because we do need to get stronger against these particular enemies. Alright. Shield. Blur. Mirror image. Displacement. Haste. Anything else? I guess I don't have the ability to cast Spark Skin, but that's fine. Thank you for the follow, Polymerts. Much appreciated. Let's see what you have to say. Sorry, I didn't open up the chats. Listen, I appreciate the thought of, I appreciate the thought, but I'm not, you know, conversing with people on Discord. I've already talked about this in length before with many of my streams, so just fair warning, I don't allow that stuff. If you're gonna follow the rules, I appreciate it, given that there is ruling about this whole situation. Regardless. Yeah, I think I kicked somebody yesterday because of that. Oh well. Well, no, I banned somebody. I should correct myself there. But yeah, no, I'm starting to not tolerate that sort of stuff anymore, so I'm just like cracking down on it quite a bit. Activate that. We've already got freedom of movement, I think. Yep, we do. We've already got... We got Unseen Guardian, if needed. I don't think I need it for this. Activate that. I guess we can activate Reduced Person. This will increase our AC, but it will make us a little bit less mobile for combat. Okay, we need to deal with the Tyrant's minions here. Oh wait, hold on. Mutagen Dexterity, that's what I forgot. That's going to give us an additional Dex bonus and AC bonus. Specifically, it's going to give us two. It's going to give us 2 Dex AC, and it's going to give 2 natural armor AC. We will suffer a -1 because of the mutagen, because we are stacking Wisdom into our AC. So it's technically a +3 bonus to our AC, not including everything else. But we should have a solid 53 AC as a result of this, so that's gonna be nice. Oh, okay, forgot about that. Okay, Tyrant Minion goes first, yep. Alright, what's the AC on this guy? This is an AC of 40... Although it's technically 29 because of their current status. Now, let's see. I can either go... I guess Combat Expertise would increase our AC by additional... What, 5? Yeah, it'll increase our AC by 5, as well as increase our damage by 10. And our attack will be reduced by 10, but it will be brought up to 30, at least. So we should get a guaranteed kill on this guy, and the Tyrant's minion here is suffering some negatives as well because of that. So unless they can hit like an absurd to hit, we should be fine. Yeah, 41 to hit. We've got a 58. So yeah, they're gonna have to roll a 17 to 20 for the Merciless Tyrant at minimum. Yeah, no, they're not standing a chance here. Alright. Okay, this guy now has 37 AC. But I think I should be fine because my to hit is... Okay, my I would be brought down to a 31 with all my attacks. Not including, of course, the gore. For the Colossus Defiler, you are not going to be flat-footed. You are currently not flat-footed. If I reduce this... If I take this out, the power attack... No, if I take out the power attack, it's actually worse for me. 47... No... 37... I just need to deal with the casters, really. Alright, let's take out the combat expertise, because I do have mischance available to me. And by doing the power attack, I'm at least getting the attacks through. So I'll be brought up to... So from 41, I'd be brought up to... I don't know... 36? Yeah. Yeah, that concealment's really a pain. Okay, there goes Bismuth. I kind of predicted that to be the case. Okay, Merciless Tyrant's going to be doing his thing. We are going to intimidate the lot here. A lot of them are immune to Shaken. Huh. Okay. That's annoying, but not impossible to deal with. I guess I'll turn off power attack then and just focus on wailing on these guys. Just focus on a pure defense build, I suppose. The Colossus Defiler is going to be a nuisance because we can't exactly intimidate the dude. Yeah. We'll just focus on the ones that are easier to target, I suppose. So you. There we go. 5 foot. Yeah, we'll prioritize defensive attacks here. Okay. Oh, 1 second. I apologize for that. That was a spam call on my end. Thought it was something important, but it wasn't. No matter. We'll be fine. Okay, they're doing heals, or trying to heal through all this. But to their dismay, I'm just going to keep going. Our AC is a juicy 57, despite everything that they've done. And we should be fine for the most part. Like, unless they're capable of overcoming our high-powered defenses, we'll be fine. Okay. Okay, the Colossus Defiler is doing his best to try and deal with us. I guess the Vrolkai comes next, because he's the next lowest AC. And aside from us suffering up to a 35, it's going to be better to hit the 47 than the 53. Which is weird to say, but, you know, that's just how it goes, right? And while I would like to, you know, do anything better than this, this is the best we can do, really. Oh well, no big deal. At least we're doing damage. That's what matters most. here and not having a fun time. Okay, this guy is probably going to die from blood loss. Yep, there you go. Nice. Get 15k experience for our troubles. Colossus Defiler is now going to start trying to spam attacks against us. Thankfully, we seem to be doing quite the number to him. And we should be able to get the Tyrant Minion eventually, just given the fact that this Defiler is not going to be able to hit us as much as he wanted to. And worst case, we're still doing damage because of the sonic damage that we've decided to grab. Plus. Yeah, but it's a 19 to 20 to hit, huh? Oh well. I guess we could just straight up power attack him now, at this point. It's rather... We've only got like a 10% chance without it, so we might as well just go with it. So that way we get even if we get a 20, it's going to be better for us. Well, do I? Do we crit on a 1920? We do. So it's actually better if we just keep power attack off, actually. Because we're still getting a crit, regardless. Better to confirm it than to not, right? Now, if we could definitely make him flat-footed, that would be better, but unfortunately we do not have that luxury. Although, I am curious, hold on. Oh, because we crit, we staggered him. Oh, man, he's ruined himself. That would explain why he's currently suffering so much. Hey. Yeah, no, he's suffering from the stagger condition, which is actually one of the two effects that we picked up alongside blinding critical. So that's actually proving to be more useful than I thought. But yeah, no, all it takes is one failed save, and they're just absolutely helpless against you. Like so. Now we can charge the Tyrant Minion here. He does have Remove Fear, so that would explain why he's unaffected by our fear effects. Oh well. We should be able to just ruin his day regardless. Yeah, no, he stands no chance against us when we're just mauling him like this. We'll live. So, took a bit of effort, but we managed in the end. We get ourselves an Unholy Longsword. We get a bunch of daggers. We get a Amulet of Natural Armor, Ring of Protection, Cloak of Resistance, and the Tyrant Minion here has a Light Crossbow +3, Headband, Bracers of Eldritch Scholar, which give us a +5 to Knowledge Arcana and Use Magic Device, alongside a +6 to Armor bonus, which is much better than Mage Armor currently, so it might be worth wearing, I'm thinking. There's also a few other spells here that are pretty nice, so grab those. Is it actually better to wear than the Bracers of the Mighty Boar? We would lose out on our strength, which is a bummer, and we would lose out on tripling our first attack in the round. That, well, whenever we charge, anyways. So it might be worth it. Let me unpolymorph here, and let's see if it actually matters. So currently I have a 44. If I go over to here, let's see. Bracers of Eldritch Scholar give me 5 to Knowledge Arcana and Use Magic Device. Let's see. We suffer from a negative to our stats, so if we lighten up our load a little bit, we'll be better off. So if we can find a strength alternative, that might be worthwhile. Although I don't doubt we're going to get that. Oh, right, the Triceratops statue weighs 10 pounds. Huh. If I take it off, though, it's... Well, no, it won't weigh me down, but it will weigh my inventory down, I suppose. Which sucks. If I can find a way to increase my strength by a little bit, that might be worth it. I guess I could use a potion of bull strength to temporarily bolster it up a little bit. As an option, anyways. Yeah, if I use this, it will... With the braces of armor, we get a +6 armor bonus, as opposed to the current mage armor bonus of 4. Which is an option available to us. Although, if we were to get a level... Well, I guess we can wear it for now, because it's technically higher than mage armor, so... It's better, to say the least. And I guess if we polymorph, it's not going to matter anyways, so... We would still get our armor bonuses anyways, so if I shape into a Symmeldon here for now... Yeah, our armor bonus becomes 50. And that's not including any other bonuses, such as shield, or displacement, or any other, sizable bonuses. That said, I should probably consider getting, or I should try to find a way to get Bark Skin at a high-level casting. Or, better yet, I could just use something else, like, Actually, hold on. Amulet of Agile Fists. Did I take the thing that actually allows me to... Yeah, when using Weapon Finesse, I may add my Dexterity modifier instead of my Strength modifier on damage rolls. Okay, so I have this now. This allows me to not need the amulets of agile maneuvers now. So that will save me from using a physical boost there, and I can replace it with something more appropriate, such as a defensive boost. So I guess an amulet can be replaced here. Let's see. What good amulets do we have? We can become immune to Necromancy School spells while in Demonic Rage with that, which we can't really use. What else? Hand of the Pair would be nice if we had another companion, but usually they die before we get the chance, so not as useful as we think it is. Amulet of Natural Armor +4, I guess? We'll suffer a -2 to our attack rolls, but for additional 2 armor, that's not bad. Alright, we're going to be more bulky now. And if we just cure our levels with a cure, or a Stroll of Restoration here, that's going to remove one of the 2 permanent levels. So we're going to need to use another again. There we go. Alright, now I'm in a perfect order of things. And if I polymorph into Symmeldon form, I'm going to get the 4 AC. Technically 8 if I go Dragon form in certain circumstances, so we make it work. Our defenses have increased up significantly. And I do believe we're actually reaching the point where we might even get a 60 AC, if we're lucky. But I digress. I'm gonna go see Lann's situation and go sort that out, I think, next. I feel that's more important in this situation right now. As opposed to everything else that's going on here, of course. Let's save here and continue on our way. We've got the Rapture Oh, hello. I see, you've decided to harass me. I mean, I wasn't expecting to be harassed here, but okay. Gallows. I do believe they cannot be feared. Yeah, they cannot be feared, so no point in trying to defend them. Let's see, we should probably focus on the ones with the lower ace, or to hits. And, yeah. Focus on you, I guess. Nice. Our AC seems to be working well. They've got... Deadly Duelist is doing a number on us, so... Okay. I might have to load here. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to load. It's a good thing I saved, though. Good thing I saved. Okay. Now, before we do engage with this guy, I'm actually going to beef up a little bit. Namely, I just need a shield buff, I think. That is the majority of what I'm going to be doing against this guy, so a shield buff should be acceptable against them. From there, just make sure we don't go in the middle. Alright. Alright, 5 foot away. And they're forced to chase after us. There you go. Now we can focus on the normal Galu here. So even if we do miss, we are going to deal damage regardless to all of them, because they're going to try and chase after us. Naturally. Oh, 17 to still hit us? Jeez. That is impressive, all things considering. Okay, there we go. And just slowly but surely step our way forward around. Just make them chase after us. Even if we do take damage, we just want to ruin their day by doing as much damage to them as possible. And slowly whittling them down to a point where they won't be able to stop us from doing what we do best. And that is hurting them. Ow. Okay. Gonna 5 foot. Oh, I think I'm gonna 5 foot around this fountain here. I think that's for the best. Okay, that's one Galu. Or it would have been one Galu, I should say. But bit too clearly a bit too eager to take me out, huh? Oh well. Alright, that's one. Here comes the second one, who's going to be targeting... I guess we'll target this one. Ow. And now you. Okay, there we go. And as long as we, yeah, as long as we throw hits out, we're basically fine. Yeah, we're dealing straight up 14 damage anyway, so as long as we keep up the persistence, we'll be fine. And of course, you know, they're gonna miss most hits anyway, so it's not a big deal. Alright, you... Oh wait, I think I get it. It's because they have, Is it because they have outflank? I would assume so. No, they got power attack, stagger, and critical. Oh, they don't have outflank. Okay, well, I guess it's just flanking bonuses then. That's really the only benefit they're getting from it against me. Among other things, of course. But yeah. Just gonna circle around this thing here and just take my hits like a champ. Eventually, it's gonna take him out, so yeah. Hey, you got some hits in there. We'll focus on the next Galu here, and then we should be fine. There we go. Slowly but surely, just circle them and just win, actually, like this. Because that's how you do it. That's how you win in this game now. Well, among well, if you're going solo like this, anyways. Taking advantage of their movement is just absolutely necessary here. The less time they spend power attacking you, the better. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I staggered the guy. That would explain why he couldn't attack me now. Alright, well that's good. That means it's just a deadly duelist left, and if we crit him, he's gonna be staggered like that. Meaning he will not be able to get his full attacks in. Or at least his intended attack, that is. Yeah, he's in for a rough time. Ow. Hey, got 19, nice. Yeah, and then we just deal with the deadly duelist, who is unable to kill us alone, because he just can't deal enough damage, obviously. And yeah, we should be fine. Okay. And even if we do miss, we're still chunking him down enough. That way his fast healing doesn't save him from any potential fates that might be waiting for him. He failed the stagger again. Didn't fail the blind, though. But hey, that's why we force them to roll. So that way they have twice the chance to fail one, the other, or both. And either way, it's going to deal a ton of damage against them, so I can't complain. Especially if the results are in my favor, and I win, like that. Alright, we get 20k experience for our troubles. Can't be bad. And in addition to that, we just get falchions, but still, loot's loot. Can't really complain. Alright, well with that, we can go up to this portal here. We shall save, because I feel like I'm going to be running into some foes here in a minute. Okay, we are going to attempt a round 2 against these guys here, but before we do, I'd like to equip or prep some things here first. So first and foremost, I'm gonna polymorph back here, and we're going to basically prepare against them to a degree. We're not going to be using the Tank or Spree Spirit just yet, but I will be using that as the last thing. Okay. Okay, Fire Elemental. Air Elemental. We'll use a Persuasion boost. There we go, that's going to give us a bit of a boost to Persuasion. We're going to equip this, so that way we can summon some more minions. We're going to summon them over here. There we go. Now, we just buff up here as much as we can. We're even going to go as far as to using dragon form here, so... Yeah, we're going to need everything that we can. Or we can dish out here for obvious reasons. Alright, shield, blur... We've already got poison delayed. Alright, mirror image... All the elemental resistances. Fire immunity is going to be a necessity here, so we're going to get that buffed up real quick. So let's go to cloaks here. We need to use this one. This is going to be better for us, just in general. Okay, after that, we go into displacement, haste. Protection from arrows is going to be necessary, so we'll use that. We will use false life to give us a boost. Stone skin. We shouldn't need to worry too much about our defenses beyond that, I think. We can use magical vestment shield here. Not that it's going to do anything, but I can, you know, hope it does. Regardless, that's going to be used. We'll use the protection scrolls just because we can. We don't need Scroll of Fear. Swap here just so we can see what we've changed here. There we go. Okay, if I go higher on the list... let's use Greater Heroism. This will give us a pretty sizable boost. We could use Firebrand if we really wanted to, but I don't think there's a necessity for that just yet. I will use a Vampiric Shadow Shield here, though. I'm gonna save. And then we are going to Dragon Form it up, irritate these guys, and then go for violence. We'll go for a... I don't know. Let's go with Green Dragon this time. We've now got a 61 AC, technically a 66 if we use combat expertise. There's also power attack, but we can worry about that stuff later. Time to irritate them. Time for violence. Alright. Hoorah. Okay, so let's see. The Cambion Defilers were the ones that cast the spell, I think it was, so we need to focus on them. Or was it? No, I think it was actually the... Yeah, no, it was the Defilers, wasn't it? Let's see. Yeah, they have Dispel Magic. Okay, so it was the Defiler, so... Alright, let's just whittle them down, I guess. Alright. Put them in a position where they're going to have a rough time no matter what they do. We'll be fine. Nice. At the very least, our AC is going to be perfectly good. The provokes are real. And I've been dispelled, as predicted. Damn. Okay. Wild shape into a Symmeldon here. And it's these defilers that are causing me the most issue here anyways, so there you go. At least we got still a 20 AC despite all their attempts to dispel us. It's not all that bad, to be fair. Okay. Pray we're gonna be fine. That Dispel Magic's stupid. Wait, did my polymorph get removed? What? I should be polymorphed into a, Symmeldon. Alright, I guess, just bugger me, I guess, huh?
Do not hold back.
That's annoying. Alright, hold on. It's a good thing I saved for this particular instance. Very good. But, yeah, no, I'm gonna try to, beat these guys as soon as I can, because these guys are gonna be probably the... Well, among many things, are gonna be the few big hurdles I'm gonna have to overcome. Let's see, get rid of the situation where Dispel Magic works. That'd be nice, but unfortunately I don't think we got that luxury. Regardless, Black Dragon. I'm gonna move us over to here. There we go. That'll help us get access to these guys, which are... Yeah, it's the Cambion Defilers that are the issue here, so... Deal with them, deal with the entire horde, basically. Okay, we can attack the Cambion Defiler here, and the one there with relative ease. Okay, we drop the combat expertise, we can go for a 35. These guys do have an AC of 35, to be fair. So if I were to power attack, they would be permanently flat-footed, thanks to that. There we go. I will now move over to this Cambion Defiler here to combo him down, because once he goes down, everything works out for us. Well, among other things, of course, but... Once we deal with the second Cambion, we can then move over to the third one, and we'll be fine. Alright. Okay. Now we focus on this Cambion Defiler. There we go. Done. And now we can make our way over to the last one. And we're going to make a intentional move over to him, because the sooner we deal with him, the better. Because once those Cambion Defilers are done, which are the debuffers of the group, we will be perfectly fine to just win whatever fights that they attempt. Okay, we are going to intentionally... Okay, we need to intentionally move up to you. What is our current to hit? It is a 40, which will be brought up to 35, but... Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go for the hit regardless. There we go. This will put us in a bit of a compromising position, but I'm perfectly fine with that if it means we get a chance to deal with this guy. Oh god. Oh god.
Hold on, just a little more.
Oh god. That's not what we wanted. Man. Such specific requirements here, huh? I'm gonna need more, summons, I guess. That's the only way I can see about, this working, huh? Oh, it's not big deal. We could summon a few more creatures. Let's, take off the Crimson Banner for a moment. So that way we can get some more summons. Here we go. Water Elemental. Fire Elemental. Earth Elemental. And one more Water Elemental. Well, yeah, one more Air Elemental for the road. Put it right there. There we go. Now we equip the banner. Swap it there. There we go. Now we polymorph. But before we do, we want to save here, obviously. Considering how much we are buffing or preparing for this. Because once we use all this, there is no turning back. Alright. Activate what's it is, the... Alright, polymorph to Silver Dragon. Done. Turn off combat expertise as we focus on the absolute destruction. Gonna 5-foot step this direction, so that way it's easier to deal with the Cambion Defiler when he starts to do his magic shenanigans. The air elementals and all the summons are gonna begin going, causing as much ruckus as possible. We don't necessarily need them to be there to be a problem, we just need them to be a damage sponge. Or at the very least, enough to be a distraction for the ones trying to cast Dispel Magic. Do that, and we're basically fine. We've been stunned. Great. I'm not happy about that. I can't believe I've been stunned. That ruins everything that I prepped. God damn it. Yeah, no. Let's load that. The stun really ruined my day. Ah, well. I'm used to it at this point. But hey, we're getting there. I'm feeling more confident with all those bodies blocking. Or blocking effectively everything that they're throwing against us. I mean, if we were Red Dragon, this would be a cinch because we'd get fire immunity, right? Green Dragon's acid. Copper Dragon should be fire. This is electricity. Yeah, let's go Brass Dragon instead. That'll give us fire immunity, won't it? That way we can be immune to acid and... whatever. It's fine. It won't matter in the long run anyways. Alright. Incubus Butcher goes. Doesn't do anything against us, as expected. Focus on the power attack here. Alright, that's one turn. Avoid the stun. That's all I need. Okay, they cast haste, but that isn't going to work against us. Flame Curse. Yeah, that Flame Curse really doesn't affect us, huh? There we go. Alright, now we are within reach of the Cambion Defiler, who's going to try to cast Dispel Magic, I would imagine. If he rolls low, we should be fine. But even if he does, we just need to basically overcome it with even more potentially damaging and damning abilities. Okay. And I could just run, to be fair. But at the same time, would lose all of our buffs, wouldn't we? Right? Let's see. I could just run. That is also an option. I'm gonna move, and I'm going to polymorph into Symbolon form here. So that way I've got a better chance at comboing the Cambion Defiler. And hey, worst case, I could just run. He polymorphs me back. Okay, so he can apparently remove my wild shape with Dispel Magic, which isn't viable. Or it should be possible anyways. God, that's annoying. Well, that's stupid. Okay, I guess I'm running. I'll take my blows like a champ and just run. Put him in a position where he's forced to spam Dispel Magic, but not be able to use it against me. I could use invisibility here as well. That's also an option, couldn't I? Alright, yeah, no, just provoke the attacks, that's fine. Yeah, that dude just keeps spamming it. That's stupid. Ah!
Hold on.
My god, everybody's just, yeah, no, chasing after us now. And yeah, that Dispel Magic just irons it out, so... Either I take him out, or he takes me out, and it's... No amount of polymorphing is going to save me from that. God. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do against him. Like, he's going to target me. It is, inevitable, I would imagine. Is there nothing I can do against, Spell Magic? I don't think I can do anything against it. If I can give myself a spell resistance, I have a chance at bypassing it. That's about it. There's not much I can do, huh? Okay. It's just clear that I need to act faster, apparently, so... Let's try to act faster. I do here. We get a better ring, is the question. I don't think we can we? Yeah, I don't think there's a better ring on us. No matter. Yeah, no, spell resistance seems like the smarter choice here, so... I guess Holy Aura might be the way to go. I guess Holy Aura is the way to go, right? I mean, I can't really think of another way of dealing with this threat, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Holy Aura. It's the only... Well, actually, hold on. Does this give me a, It gives me a protective aura, but it doesn't give me any spell... Wait, hold on. Otherwise, it functions as a magic circle against evil and a lesser globe of invulnerability, both with a radius of 20 feet. Lesser globe of invulnerability. I believe that actually blocks... Does it block greater? Hold on, it's, Wait. Man, hold on. How lucky are these guys with their dispels? I'm very curious now. Okay, so he has to roll, like, a certain rule before he can get those. Okay. And he's using Dispel Magic, which is a 3rd level or lower spell, right? If that is the case, then Globe of Invulnerability might actually be the thing we need. Functions as a magic circle against evil and a lesser globe of invulnerability. Okay. Yeah, Dispel Magic's a 3rd level spell. Give me a second while I check up Globe of Invulnerability. Lesser version. Okay. Okay, spells, let's see. Okay, Globe of Invulnerability. It does not say what Globe of Invulnerability does in Pathfinder. However, I do believe the lesser version gives us immunity to 3rd level spells. Oh no, wait, yeah. It excludes all spells of 3rd level or lower. So, oh wait, the globe can be brought down by Dispel Magic, which, hold on. Spells of 4th level and higher are not affected by the globe, nor are spells already in effect when the globe is cast. They can be brought down by Dispel Magic. You can leave and return to the globe without penalty. The spell effects are not disrupted unless their effects enter the globe. And even if they're merely suppressed, not dispelled. Huh. I feel like this is gonna work. I don't know why, but I have a weird feeling that this game is gimmicky enough that it might just work as intended. So, if we use Angelic Aspect Greater, we are gonna have the effects of a globe. We are going to equip our Toxic Wrap. And finally, we are going to use the Dragon form for fire. So a Brass Dragon will work just as well. So we're going to save here, because I'm not 100% certain whether this is going to work or not, but if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Hopefully, it is something that does work. So, Brass Dragon it up. All we need to worry about is the dude, yeah, all we need to worry about is this guy over here. That's the only one that's being an issue. Among others. And we're probably going to get our butts kicked because our speed's arguably worse. I'm actually going to load that just because of how bad it was. Okay. I'm confident I'll be able to beat it. It's just really precise planning here that needs to be done. And once it's done, right? So, just gotta do it. Okay. Alright, this is arguably better. Because there's no Cambion Defilers causing us a ruckus, so there you go. Alright. Turn off this, turn on power attack. We can 5-foot step this direction, so that's good. That means we do have the advantage here when it comes to moving. Seriously? Okay, I guess I'm not moving there. But that's fine. We'll just take it in stride. Take it in stride. I've had trouble with these fights before. It's not the first time I've had to do this, I must admit, so let's just prepare for the worst. Could I just... Couldn't I just go over to here and attack here and put them in a radar where they're going to be harder to hit? I mean, if we're experimenting on things, we might as well. If we can get the hit here and these guys do not cast their spells, we're going to be fine. And hey, I do believe the barrier is going to mitigate anything they cast, so it's worth a shot, I guess. And they cast Dispel Magic and do their shenanigans again. God damn it. Okay, so no, it doesn't really stop them from doing their thing, which I think is stupid. But whatever. It just means that it doesn't work as intended. Like I figured it would, but, you know. We're doing the best that we can given the circumstances, just trying new things. Trying new things, working them out, and eventually we'll find a solution to our problem. Just takes time. There we go. Alright. Okay, we got the initiative here. If we move even slightly, that's gonna be a nuisance, so... God damn it. Okay, we're probably gonna get dispelled here again, but who knows? Maybe it's just a rule what we need. Maybe. I don't know. Could go invisible. That's also another option. I don't think that's gonna cut it, huh? Okay, well, at least one of the dispellers are gone, but it doesn't really change the fact that it's probably gonna be futile. Yeah. Okay, there you go. That's one down. And we're probably gonna get our butts kicked here, I think. They do their fire shenanigans. The Filer comes in, does his dispel shenanigans. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to have dispelled our dragon form, which is the primary source of our power. Okay, please. Please, for the love of God, reach. Okay. Okay, what's our AC, or our to hit looking like? It's a 40, okay. Thankfully, the, Cambion Defiler did fail to, land a hit again, or did fail to, dispel our necessary spells. So we're in a bit of a pickle, but not as big as a pickle as I thought we were. The Warmongers are arguably going to be the worst danger here. And we've only got a 40 to hit, technically a 35, but we'll be fine. Okay, let's just pray that he doesn't dispel us. That's the only thing we really need. If he fails, we're gonna be fine. Just don't dispel my dragon form. That's all I need. This is all I need. Well, the dragon form is the main ability that's giving us so much AC anyways, I should say, so... Stopping it is literally... God. Yeah. Yeah, just doing that is like a death sentence for us. Okay, we're moving up, but we're going to go for a defensive strike here. There we go. Alright, we're going to prioritize defenses. It's slightly lower AC now, but we're trying our best here. We're doing our best, given the circumstances. And we're probably going to get KO'd, yeah. Boom. Okay. God damn it. Man. Well. It's a slog, I guess. Next time, I'm not 5-foot stepping. I'm actually moving over there, and I'm gonna hit the guy. We need that much level of just pure focus. I could just... Would this actually work against it? No, not really. This wouldn't work against, It only gives you a bonus to saving throws, right? So... It would, not be enough. I'm gonna move over to... There we go. This might be the angle that we need. I hope. Okay, that campaign filer does his thing. Okay, we've managed to get a, No. I've got the positioning right. I just need to actually get into position to do it. Otherwise, it's just a lost cause. Okay. Okay. Man, these guys are annoying. Oh well. Are they worth the pain, to be quite honest? Not really. But I like clearing out Lucianira to be quite honest, so this is the reason why I do it so much, so... Anything else I can do really quick? Not really. The only other thing is Holy Aura, so I'll use this as a... Yeah, no, there's nothing else I can really do. Whatever. Okay. Here we go. Once again. Okay, you are still... You're gonna get unflat-footed, like, as expected before. Which isn't good for us, mind you. Again, the Defiler goes there and does his thing. Okay, why am I not getting the movement I need? I need to move. Come on. Oh, I'm irritated now. Okay. You know what? Let's just help Lann with his issue first. Then we'll worry about other things. How about that? I'm tired of worrying about this thing. It's something I will do at the end of Evolution Era, or at the very least, once I'm done with the majority of the game. Well, majority of Chapter 4 here. I will address it then when I've got a few levels on me, and when I'm feeling a lot more confident, because it's clear I'm not going to win this. Not by a long shot, so you know what? Way easier if I just... Let's go and add Lann into the group. And here we are. Lann drops to his knees, his breath coming in rattling gasps. He looks at you, trying to say something, but with black, bubbling liquid on his lips. His human eye has turned white, and something vicious and black slowly trickles from it, like tears. Well, I think we found it. Savamelek's lair. I don't think your body can handle this. Are you sure you're able to fight a demon? Lann shakes his head. I can manage. I don't know what will happen when I go in, but I won't be a burden, ever. If I can't walk, I'll crawl to him and gnaw on his ankles. At least bite his toes off. Alright, suck it up and let's go. Let's finish him. Lann struggled to his feet. I will fight. I'm ready. Not for this, then for what, right? He's trying to smile, but all he manages is a painful grimace. If I kill him now, the Mongols won't have to suffer. Ever again. If this was a rehearsal of my death, I'd rather die fighting than that fiend than die this. Alright, let's beef up here.
Let us not hesitate.
All I'm gonna do is just go Simildon shape because I can't be bothered right now, so off we go. Let's engage. Okay, there is a side door which we can't touch, but we can touch this door. And Stein is gonna take the focus here. Or at least that's the plan. Alright. The demon's grim figure, which resembles a skeleton with glossy skin stretched over it, hovers above you. A sea of eyes glitter hungrily in the darkness. The mongrels have been trained well. They make not a sound as they await their master's order to attack.
My child, you have finally come to me. It took you such a long time to find your father's home. I called and called. Started to think you couldn't hear my call and feel my touch. But I see that you do. Your body reacts to my presence. Black tears shed for a great sin. That means my poison has penetrated deep within you. Lann, that was your name, isn't it? I accept you, my prodigal son. I will accept you if you want to join me. How do you want to be initiated? With my poison the flesh of the innocent, like all of your kin? To build your strength? Or will you let me thrust my stinger in you? This will either kill you or make you greatest among all mongrels. Decide now while I, your father, am feeling benevolent.
The chamber grows darker, almost as if Savamelek is absorbing the light. Lann falls, trying and failing to get up.
I'd rather die than serve you.
His voice grows to a low, dull growl.
And you're not my father, you freak. You know so little, pathetic mongrel. I made you. You are my creations, and you will return to me. Lies.
What do you mean you made them, Savamelek? Mongrels are descended from crusaders who were poisoned by demonic filth. Savamelek's bulging white eyes drink in the sight of Lann writhing on the ground.
I was that filth. I was the sweet poison that corrupted them. I'll tell you a story, my naive commander. A long, long time ago, when stupid mortals thought that one crusade would be enough, angels came down from heavens to fight among you. Coriel, a child of light, led a troop of crusaders deep into the wound.
The darkness deepens, and Lann screams in pain.
Shut up, you scum! They walked for many days and lost their way. The wasteland seemed a labyrinth to them, as if someone had confused them on purpose. They ran out of food and water. Despair and incredible rabid hunger overtook them. Only Coriel kept going, and demanded the same of them. And then one of the Crusaders said, "He's a stranger, this angel. He's not one of us. We kill and eat him, he won't be missed, and his holy flesh will give us strength to get out of here. See how he walks so briskly without tiring? We will gain his strength." The other Crusaders were terrified, but the more their hunger tormented them, the more eagerly they looked upon Coriel. And one night in the darkness, they did what they talked about. The one who planted this idea in their heads dealt the first blow. When the feast was over, I shed my Crusader guise and assumed my true form. I told them that I was letting them go home, but that my brand, a brand of sin, would stay with them and their children forevermore. My poison would flow in their veins, and when I gave the order, they would come to me. You are lying. You are lying.
So the Mongol ancestors weren't noble crusaders.
They were fallen, sinners who committed the great and disgusting atrocity. They destroyed a child of light and do not deserve to see the sun. Banished to darkness, doomed to starvation and deformity. The Mongols belong here with me. Flesh imbued with my poison is the only food they need. Serving me is the only life they deserve. I don't believe you. Just making this up.
Lann attempts to get her up again, but fails, vomiting viscous black liquid.
If I'm lying, why are you squirming before me now like a pathetic worm? You who have not touched my poison or been my servant. If I'm lying, whence the taste of blood and raw flesh on your tongue? Whence the hunger that is currently turning your guts inside out? Shut up. Kill you or destroy you, I will.
Your magic didn't affect Lann in the caves below Canabras, but now it's turning him inside out. What's changed?
Do you really think my powers are as crude as that? In the caves I summoned those I chose. Here I'm calling to blood of all my children. I'm calling to the sin of their ancestors, to that old promise to return them to my side. No one can resist this call. And you, Commander, cannot resist the call of duty. This is why you are here, not in your fortress.
Where did you get these mongrels from? Didn't you flee Neilthom alone with your tail between your legs?
Oh, Commander, don't assume you're the only one with a loyal army. I've been gathering my children for years. Those who were thought to have been lost in the caves actually found their true home. See any familiar faces, Lann?
Ula. Oh, Gorham.
It's not possible. They're supposed to be dead. They went missing when I was a kid. My poison doesn't kill mongrels. It gives them life. A long, long life. Those who remained in Dresden also deserve a long life. But what about you? Is this how you want to die? I'd rather die than obey you.
Lann, fight. Just a demon. We've killed plenty before. You're stronger than this.
I am.
Lann tries to get up, but can't, and he pounds his fist on the floor in despair.
Can't. I let you down, Commander. I'm done. Finish me off. It's better this way.
Didn't you promise me you'd be able to fight? Didn't take you for a man who breaks promises. Lann forces a smirk.
Yes.
And I promise to fight. As much as I can. He closes his eyes and takes a deep breath.
Give me a minute. I'll get up. I can do that. Keep my word.
Enough talking. Time you paid for everything.
Oh no, Commander. Well, I did receive mythic power from my master. I'm not in the mood to fight now. It is time for me to visit my children in Dresden, the city you abandoned. Without me, they are wandering into darkness. But I will give power. Too bad you won't be able to follow me. We'll literally be worlds apart. No, you won't touch them. Kill me, but don't touch them. What are you talking about, my child? Of course I will kill you. Not personally, though. I will leave you in the capable hands of your kin. They may be few, but each of them is worth a dozen experienced soldiers. If you happen to survive, next time we meet, I'll have an army. Prepare to see even more familiar faces in it. Lann.
Oh, lovely. Okay, off we go.
This is not my time.
And there goes Lann. I guess I could bring him back. It's fine. We have resurrection spells, so it's not like it's a huge deal. But yeah. Gonna have to get violent with these guys, huh? Alright. Let's see, what are the... Okay, so they got 30s to hit. We should have like a... Yeah, we got an absurd 61. We can turn off combat expertise and focus on power attack here. And just ruin their day like so. Okay, 5 foot back. And we can always just bring him alive. It's not like it's a huge deal either way. It's fine. Did he go through the wall? Huh. No idea what's going on there, but okay. Whatever. Not my concern. Well, I guess I could load, to be fair. Nah, let's just keep going. There we go. Just let them migrate their turns here. Oh, okay, so they're going over here for some reason. Lann is dead. Oh, okay. So I am forced to actually keep him alive. Okay. That would... You know, it makes sense, to be fair. He needs to be alive for this to work out, so... Whatever. Kinda sucks that I can't really do much for him, defensive-wise. I mean, I guess I could increase his initiative and force him to run away. Like, as long as it's me that they're targeting, that's all I care about, so... You know, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Okay. Add Lann. Okay. Let's go.
Godspeed.
We'll save just outside the door. I'm actually going to give Lann some invisibility. I think that's the best way I can go about dealing with his issue.
I always did what was right. Therefore, I became righteous.
So, Simulon.
Whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous.
Alright, Lann, we want you to take some invisibility. This will help you avoid any threats that come your way. Do we have any potions of invisibility as well? No. But I can always just unpolymorph here. Give Lann the potion, or the scroll next, and then go from there. Okay, scrolled up. Alright, there we go. Now,
through.
Always be ready for the worst.
Oh, right. I need to actually select him. Then I can use it. There we go.
I will not falter.
Okay, let's just speed through the dialogue. Alright. We want Lann to immediately run away. Alright, there we go. Now we can focus on going turn-based here. They're gonna start focusing on me as planned. There we go. Yep, they're going to be focused solely on me, which is good. Alright, there we go. Lann, just move as far away as possible while we focus on the combat here. There we go. Okay, all we do is just turn on the fighting abilities. We want to focus on the mongrels, I suppose, so we'll focus on the more corrupt ones. take a 5-foot step this direction. Yep. Alright, there we go. Yep, nope. They're just gonna be trying to hit us to no avail. Alright, we're gonna just keep focusing on these guys. Namely, we want to focus on the brutes, obviously. They come as a priority here. Okay. 5 foot this direction, and we're gonna start aiming for the ranged units, I suppose, to start with. And then we'll worry about the melee units, obviously. But of course, we're gonna 5-foot step each time, attack them, and eventually we'll just get to a point where they're just having a rough time, no matter what. Lann, just leave you alone. The rest are more focused on other things, clearly, so YOLO. Okay. How is the HP on that guy? -5. Okay, so he's gonna die anyways, so... Yo. Done. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do for experience when dealing with individuals from now on, though. So anytime people gain experience that isn't from me, then I'm probably just gonna pass it on over to... Oh, off they go. Into the void they go, I guess. Won't be able to attack them, but I can attack this mongrel guard here. There we go. 5 foot forward, there we go. Alright, they're gonna continue their chase to no avail. Lann is gonna be just invisible, straight up. I really should try and get Greater Invisibility. That would probably be the deciding factor for most fights, because Greater Invisibility just makes them flat-footed in certain instances, so... I am gonna try and hunt for those scrolls as soon as I can, because Greater Invisibility is a must for my build, I would imagine. There we go. Off they go. We'll just make sure Lann is over here, so that way he's not being affected by anything here. And yeah, should be good. Okay. Again. Here we go. Man, this game's lagging quite a bit, I must admit. God. Okay. I could 5-foot step and just focus on the corrupted mongrel skirmisher here. Yeah, let's just 5-foot. We can still attack that one. But first, we're obviously going to focus on this one. There we go. These three are going to start chasing after us. Okay. Yeah, these guys are not having a good time. Okay. We won't be able to full attack her if we move just straight up, so... Instead, we're just gonna combo the ever-living hell out of them. Then we 5-foot step this direction, get as close as we can to this one. essentially. Put him in a compromised position, essentially, and we should be good. Alright. So far, so good. Okay, we moved just an inch forward. I do believe we're going to get full attack because of that, but we'll be fine. Yeah, it seems like we're just going to be fine, period. Okay, cool. Alright, they managed to take out our other illusion, so there you go. That's another creature off the list. Nice try. Alright, we'll focus on this one. That just leaves the Mongol Guard. And then we've got all 6 of these skirmishers that are going to try and ruin our day. Thankfully, our fast healing is going to cover us for the most part, so we'll live. Yeah, never mind the damage reduction that we're getting, so cool. Yeah, we'll live through most of these attacks, which is pretty cool. Alright. Okay, we're gonna 5 foot here. Now we just gotta charge into the fray and attack these ranged units. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're gonna charge this one. Okay, they're gonna start trying to get into melee with us. Doing their whole melee barrage here. That's fine. We'll live. Alright. Lag aside, we 5 foot here. Here we are. They're gonna start swinging. They are all forced to swap to a different weapon. Okay, 5 foot back. Forced a majority of them to just swap back to ranged. Because that's a gimmick that I like to employ sometimes. Oh god, the lag. Alright, these guys are back. Apparently they really, really enjoy chasing after shadows. Oh well. That's their prerogative, not mine. I'll let them chase as they see fit. Eventually they're gonna come at us anyway, so it's no biggie. Lann, just keep on the defensive. There we go. Oh, they're starting to move over to me now. Okay, I think they are anyways. Hey, you finally decided to chase after me instead. Good. Worried you weren't. Okay. And they will eventually appear before me here, I would imagine, so just gotta be patient. Okay. Well, apparently combat's finished, I guess. So, yeah. Let's save under let's save under pain just to be safe, because I have a weird feeling that this isn't the end of the mission. I don't know why, but it just feels that way.
I'm all ears.
And this is why I travel alone. Because Stein is just that solid against everything. Oh, hello.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Lann tried to do some shenanigans there. I honestly could care less about these traps. I'm just failing my perceptions, period. Whatever. I'll be fine as long as I don't hit anything, right? Seriously?
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
You know what? There's a reason why I saved on pain. There. I can use this as a reason. It's because I didn't realize traps were still present, but I digress. Alright, let's buff ourselves up a little bit. And maybe we should be able to see those traps that we failed to notice before. Then we should be fine. Then things should be relatively kosher. Honestly, I think I've got plenty enough of use magic advice at this point, but
Meditate
I'm
on
gonna
your
keep going
mistakes.
just to be sure.
Might make you feel better.
So we failed the perception checks, period. Yeah, so we need a higher perception here. 1 second. We've got a 21, no less. This will help us with traps. We go here. Okay, perception here. If we use the rascal goggles, we get a 10 to perception and trickery. But this is good.
I will see this through.
Then I just polymorph into Symboldon form here, and then we should be fine. Lagging a lot, though, it seems. I'm not sure why. I guess it's just... Did I seriously fail that again? God damn it. Well, regardless, we'll be fine. Okay. Apologies, I'm feeling a bit tired today. Okay. Let's see, journal. Defeat the mongrels. Oh god, lag. Come on. Yeah, let's just move Lann back. It's fine. Okay, we spot the trap here. God damn it. You know, I can't be arsed to deal with these traps. It's fine. I know where they are, so... Just a matter of just going through them, I guess. Okay, we get the Fatal Mark, which is a 3 bits of ammunition, which is, could be better. So, the situation here is that Lann's quest is bugged, and that's mainly due to the fact that the summons are outside right now, causing mischief. So until those are dealt with, yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle here. Hold on, let me check the mod manager. Maybe I can fix this. If I go into Etudes here, I believe it is, right? Probably Etudes, right? Well, we'll just give it a moment to load, and then we'll go from there. God. Okay. Alright, now. Alright, so Lann. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help. Okay. I can't be bothered to look through that, to be quite honest. The easiest way is obviously to load back to here. And I thought I saved inside the building. I'm fairly certain I did, and that's weird. Because I did save in the building. Huh. God, this is such a weird situation. Maybe I didn't save and I'm just thinking or misremembering, but I'm fairly certain I saved inside the building. Because otherwise this would be a situation that wouldn't have played out, but oh well, I guess this is just it. Okay, let's go back up to here. Party. At Lann.
Godspeed.
Okay. Okay, for this situation, I'm gonna need to hang back here, I think. Otherwise, the mobs are gonna just keep disappearing here.
I stand ready.
I need myself, basically, to take charge here. Okay, no, I need to close out. I need to
goat, a
select
lizard,
Lann
and a human
specifically
enter
for
the
this.
What'll it be, Lann? The bartender asks.
Then, I will use invisibility on him. That way he's invisible.
Our time has come.
Alright. I polymorph into a Sibildon here.
Weapons ready.
And then I save under here. So that way, if we do run into issues, I can just reload from this point and we should be fine. I'm hoping. Okay. And done.
Yet another obstacle. This is not my time.
Are you kidding? I made Lann invisible. You shouldn't be able to see him. What the hell? Ah well. It's... Hopefully the save does work now. Because now it's not loading into a certain situation, it's loading into the fight. Which is another thing. But I guess we'll see. We will see indeed. We shall see. Oh well. Okay.
Yet another obstacle.
Okay. I'm gonna move all the way up to these mongrel guards here. There we go. And pray Lann is gonna be... Oh no, you're gonna be a target, aren't you? God, don't be a target. Of course I am. Lann. Go brain dead.
This was unexpected.
There. I could tolerate this. Are you... Can't believe they've done this. God damn it. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because they seem so adamant on going through the wall to cause ruckus, I think it's in our best interest to wait by the I know, it's just the summons that are seemingly dragging them away, and I don't know why it's dragging them there. It's so silly. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure something out. Okay, Lann.
This was
Seriously?
unexpected.
Lann? I can't believe you. Yeah, don't focus on Lann, focus on me. There we go, now you're focused on me. Good. That's what we want. I can't believe all it took was just being passive here, like this. You know what? I'll just leave it like this. Let them keep throwing at me. They're gonna be like that, I don't really care. I'm gonna fast heal through most of it anyways, because they're gonna keep missing me. A weird situation to be in, but hey, there you go. I'm just doing minor things here. I need to make sure Lann is, Are you kidding? Goddamn mongrel skirmisher. Yeah, this is just bad situation through and through. If I can pause the fight before it becomes a problem, it's just better. Because Lann can then, at that point, run. Because he's invisible. And if he avoids combat like the plague, he's basically golden. I guess the easiest way would be to turn off his AI. Because at that point, if you turn off his AI, then he won't be able to move.
Always be ready for the worst.
Yeah, turn off the AI and go in. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 6. Okay, Lann.
This is not my time.
There we
yet.
go. Are you... Why? Why focus on him? Like... God. I made him run for that... Whatever. There's some stupid things here. Alright. Here's what I gotta do. I've got to guard Lann's exit before he becomes a problem. Then I can worry about going through the paces that I've been going through. I think I'll be fine just letting it autoplay for this one particular fight, though, so it's not like it's a huge deal. I just gotta make sure Lann does not act. That's all.
Yet another obstacle.
Okay. Lann, I want you to run as far as possible. There we go. With that, now Lann can't be targeted. And they can't run after him either, so that just makes it even better. Haha. I've gimmicked the system in our favor. And the best part is that even if they do chase after us, we can always just counter them. Because now they're going to be focused on me on the back here as well, so there you go. Now they have to focus on us here before they can focus on Lann, which is exactly what we wanted here. There we go. They forget about Lann, and we take the priority as a target here, which is convenient for us. There we go. And instead of going there, we're going to go here, so that way they are forced to chase after us. That means that they'll have to go after us this way. There we go. Oh, and then a few more come in here. Overall, yeah. No, they stopped chasing after the others as they realize, oh no. I'm the only one left. But regardless, we'll fast heal through most of it. Hey, Silver and TV, nice to see ya. It's going quite well, I would say. Although we've had a few glitches and hiccups here. But other than that, we did pretty well. We're just slowly taking out some Mongol guards for Lann and whatnot. You know how it be. Alright. Ah, you need some help with your build. Pray tell, what's your build? Ah, Asvar Paladin. Okay. What do you need help with, in particular? Okay. Mongol skirmisher, there you go. Deal with the robust one next. There we go. Nice. Got the hits from there. Okay, you got an idea. Okay. So what exactly are you looking to do with your paladin? That's the biggest question, right? Like, you could go with smites, you could go heavily into other things. I think, personally, the Sela version of Paladin is probably the best version. Big, quick, big hitters, and minor heals. It really depends if you're looking to either go into multiple hits or heavy-handed hits. So, if you're looking to play a... I'll worry about the dialogue for later, but... It really depends whether you want to go two-handers. Oh, yeah, you're not going two-handers. Okay. Then, yeah, I would probably recommend a dual-wield build, probably focusing into dexterity as a paladin. Paladins, I'll be honest, are not the best when it comes to dealing with multiple hits. If I were to suggest anything, I'd consider going War Priest, because at least then you can get a monk scaling on your weapon as well. Which is exactly what I went with for Stein, or at least the upgraded version thereof of Stein. Because he's now no longer a shifter, but rather he is a war priest with the feral type. But you can get some various bonuses by being a war priest, slightly better than a paladin, but you can multi-class, to be fair, into war priest and still get the same effect, but I digress. That's just my opinion. But yeah, anyways. For paladin, personally, I would just stick to 3 levels myself, because at that point you're getting your charisma bonus. Yeah. I would personally go into paladin, simply go mainly to get that aura bonus because you can add your charisma modifier to, or your charisma modifier to your saves, which is really powerful when you're dealing with enemies. If it wasn't for the fact that I was playing a wisdom-based class right now, I'd consider it myself. So, yeah. I do not have a Discord. Just so you're aware, I don't do that sort of thing. I've gotten a lot of people that, you know, hop on over into certain areas and just start causing problems, but yeah. I'm willing to answer any questions you guys have about, you know, the game. If you are curious, I know a lot about the game. Enough to play on, at least on fair difficulty with moderate success. At least enough to know that some things work and some things don't, but I'm rambling at this point. But yeah, 3 levels of Paladin would probably be your best bet if you're looking to just play a normal Paladin. But you could easily do a... You could easily do a focused Paladin on core difficulty if you know what you're doing. Just build into Charisma, build into a Strength or Dex build. Most likely Dex because you're going dual wielding. And prioritize either defense or offense. I'm very much a defense version, or a defense guy, so I usually prioritize that, but each has its benefits. But I digress. I will probably go over Paladin in the future in my new series. Well, my series that I've been building with Wrath of the Righteous, but I haven't had time to actually do more classes as of late. So maybe in the future I'll cover Paladin, but not right now. But I digress.
Lann is still pale, but he's obviously much improved. It's a strange feeling. I ought to stop thinking about my tribe and fulfill my duty as a crusader. I can't. I'm a mongrel. I have a duty to the mongrels, too. My heart is like my face now, split in 2. My cold-blooded half tells me to forget about the tribe, but my human half is desperate to find a way back to Golarion.
Lann looks at you intently.
Until we do what the Queen has sent us here to do, we can't leave this place, right, Commander? Tell me. I need to hear it.
Are you alright?
Lann chuckles. Right now I'm fine. I don't even have a toothache, but inside that's another story. Why don't I just jump around a little? If anything comes loose inside me, it'll rattle. That way we'll know if I need to run to a healer or if it's too late.
Lann wipes the remains of the black liquid from his face.
A chance to wash my face would be welcome. Maybe I should leave it. I would scare off passing demons.
Savamelek's presence alone had you writhing in agony just now. Will you be able to fight him when we catch up to him again?
I don't know if I'll be able to handle him or not. But I have to try. It's a matter of honor.
You think Savamelek was lying about your ancestors?
I want to believe he's lying, but deep down I know it's true. Our deformities aren't a sign of the valor of our ancestors who fought their wound and sacrificed them for the cause. Our deformities brand us as criminals. We're not underground crusaders, we're outcasts who belong in the caves, on the abyss. I'll do anything to keep Soul and the others from finding out about this. I'll fight Savamelek and rip his vile tongue out. But that won't change the truth. Curse forever. In regards to dual wielding, it's the best if you go with 2 same weapons because you can at least benefit from both tools and their proficiencies. If I were to make a suggestion, assuming you're going modded, of course, I would definitely consider chaining proficiencies together. So, like, the Weapon Focus Plus, I think it's called, or something it's called like that. If you're looking to, you know, take advantage of things like swords, that might be to your interest, because that way you can use a long sword and short sword for dual wielding. But usually in this game, you can't actually link proficiencies together, so it's way more efficient to do 2 of the same weapon. That's why you see most rogues going with
2 short swords or 2 daggers and all that jazz. But yeah, if you're gonna go with dual wielding, I would highly advise against going with different weapons for obvious reasons. But you could probably go with dual wielding. You could probably go with it if you get a mod installed, just to make it a bit more efficient. But if you're not looking for efficiency, that's quite alright. This game just demands that you know, put effort into your character builds, otherwise you get screwed over, put simply. I've experienced it before, I know what I'm talking about, and currently on this difficulty, it's still hell, even alone. But, rambling aside. Ancestors, Spanchesters, why do you care? You're a half-lizard, half-goat, because you were born one, not because you're guilty of anything. Only it was so simple. I wanted to think we live in caves for a reason. Our catacombs are just one huge prison cell for people who don't deserve to see the light. Who decides when we have served our sentence? Not clear. What do we have to do to truly redeem ourselves? Now I only see one way, killing Savamelek. The mongrels are safe in Dresden, no matter what the demon said, and only we can carry out our mission here. Lann takes a deep breath and then exhales. You're right. There are plenty of people back in Dresden who will protect the mongrels. The Queen, Earbeth, and Nevia. Yes, I'm gonna trust in that. And so, now it's personal. I'll have to go back there and face that demon. We have to keep going. Do what we came to the abyss, or do what we came to the abyss to do. There's no other way around it. Yes, Commander. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we'll return to Dresden. Thank you for not abandoning me. As for your words, I'm going to make that demon regret the day he spawned. That is my duty, and I will see it done, whatever it takes. Is it worth going into dueling swords as a paladin?
I'm curious.
There is no benefits for, going as a, dual-wielding paladin. I will say that much. But, because, to go off your smite, you need to apply it to a sword. So you're only going to apply it to one weapon anyways. So it may not be the best option. However, at the same time, there are multi-classes or variants of Paladin that you can go, so if you sacrifice, say, Smite, you could get something else, like, I don't know. You'd have to look at the, you'd have to look at the options, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But you could make a dual-wielding Paladin or any sort of class work in this game. It's just a matter of just thinking outside the box, really. But if you're looking to play on harder difficulties, definitely optimize. I've learned that the hard way. Because this game pulls 0 punches when it wants to. I should probably actually leave Lann here first. Let that go off, because I can't really detect the trap, period. Gather all that. That's already trapped, so we can just go through here. Okay, failed to disarm that. Kind of predicted that. But yes, in regards to actually dual wielding, I do believe that there is also a shield in the game that actually allows you to shield bash, if I'm not mistaken. So that is also an option available to you if you want to do dual wielding. I don't think I have it on me currently. Yeah, I think I might have sold it at a earlier time and date. But there is a shield that allows you to shield bash, and there's also this, which is a Guardian Shield, which works in tandem with the Guardian Battle Axe. It will basically allow for a relatively decent attack of opportunity build. I haven't seen it been done before, but it is an option available to you. If you're curious, of course. I do believe the buckler, or the shield and the axe is from the Midnight Isles DLC, though, so if you're going to be going into that, just be careful. That's all I can say. I'm currently exhausted, so I'm going to quickly use a restoration here. This should help quite a bit. That's probably the reason I'm having trouble picking locks, isn't it? Oh well. Take off that. We will equip the lock picker kit. This will give us a +3 bonus. Then we polymorph into Sibaldon form once again. That way we can start unlocking things. Got that. We got a 45 here. We're going to save to get the best results. We did manage to get the mission complete, though, so that's a boon. Alright, let's pick this lock and off we go. Hit the pick the lock. There we go. Grab the fatal mark and out we go. Okay. And we failed finding Savamelek's lair, even though we've already done that. So we've done that, basically. And we've done Bad Blood, basically. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll kick Lann out of the party here by using the mod manager here. So we need to go into... I guess we'll go to all here. Remove Lann from the group. There we go. Let's get the heck out of here. No need to stick around any longer than we have. Alright, out we go. Okay, we can't deal with these guys. I've already tried and failed. So we'll leave those guys for after we deal with all the other troubles in this area. Okay, before we go further, those guys are going to probably harass us. So better to be on the safe side and save before we do, just to see how difficult they're going to be. But overall, I think we'll be fine. Hello, Shadowwing.
This is for the demons.
Okay, 41, 52, 41. Okay. What is our current AC right now? That should be a 52 versus their to hit, which the highest of them all is a 45. So we are going to want to turn off power attack and focus on combat expertise. We are going to turn on turn-based mode for this particular instance. Okay. Intimidate, 5 foot back, and we're just gonna slowly just walk our way backwards here. Put them in a position where they're forced to just chase after us here. They are gonna miserably fail against any attacks against us, and we'll just slowly whittle them down. Couldn't have the ability to deal with us with all those roars, that's for sure. Okay. 5 foot back. They are invisible though, so that's worth noting. Oh well. Oh. They've decided to block my way. Lovely. Could you get this thing off me? There we go. Okay, so this guy's decided to up and just block my way. Okay, we're gonna 5 foot here. Stop stunning. Okay, they decided to surround me then. Okay. They are not letting me escape no matter what, huh? I'll just be thankful, certain things are going my way, at least. I'm gonna probably get full attack, though. Although, they're gonna miss everything, which is good. I'll take the misses over getting hit any day. And besides, the AoE is going to deal a lot anyways. Okay. 33, 363. We'll focus on the 333 here. Okay. Well, air defense it is. Ow. Okay. I mean, this guy's flat-footed, so go for him. There we go. Now I'm starting to hurt this Shadow Wing, which is good. Just gotta out-heal whatever they're throwing at me. Man, they got an absurd amount of hits against us, huh? Oh well. At least we're tanking through it most of the time, so that's good. Didn't even need a buff here, so... Well, we've already got buffs on, but anyways. Yeah, we're not moving anytime soon, so... Take our lumps as we take them. We'll slowly be able to take them out eventually, it's just a matter of time. Yeah, they're just taking small chunks out right now. We'll live. Although that chip damage is gonna start to get to be a bit much. Ah well. 260, 269. There we go. 148. I mean, if I take him out as well as, yeah, I mean, as long as we slowly start taking him out, it's gonna be fine. We'll live. Okay. I'm probably actually gonna need a shield spell here. At least to last longer than what I'm doing right now. Considering they seem to be really ruining my day here, huh? There we go. Managed to get a crit, surprisingly. This guy's staggered now. Ow. Okay. Man, these guys are annoying. Wow, they only managed to get 5 there. Impressive. They're trying their best. They really are. They really are. This guy's gonna go down if he takes 14 damage. I'm gonna start focusing on... Well, no, let's just focus on him. Why not? Yeah, no, as you can see. If I don't hit him, there you go. I'll just be thankful my AC is just stupid high at this point. Although that's not going to stop a full barrage from the mythic rock assassin, clearly. Ideally, we want to be moving, but they basically locked us in, so that's the only issue. I now need to get rid of this Shadow Wing, which is in the way. Because otherwise, I'm just not gonna live through whatever they throw against us. Yeah. They're getting to a point where it's just problematic at this point. Okay. Hopefully I can overcome this, though. Hopefully. Ow. And I'm probably gonna be in a rage now. So yeah, no, that's unfortunately a load. I thought I was gonna be able to overcome that, but I guess not, so I'm gonna need to buff a little bit to overcome this. That's just how it goes sometimes. I think the only thing I'd need is just blur displacements. Haste would probably help with the hits. That's about it. Well, shield spell would probably be a good ability. Well, to combine with everything. Just lock it all together. Other than that, we should be fine. Okay, unpolymorph. Here we go. Go into our inventory here. Let's see, we just need to blur, mirror image, displace, haste, throw in a shield buff to throw in a bit more oomph, if you will. We'll drink some heroism just to be on the safe side, considering I know heroism, lasts for X amount of time. Got 5 minutes on the greater heroism as a reason. And I'm going to use this coin of protection, actually. Use that. That'll give me an even bigger boon. Now we go. Alright, off we go. Time to get brawling. Okay. Power attack would make certain individuals like these guys flat-footed, so it only adds to the damage. We'll start with you. Well, no, if we go with the Rock Assassin, they will be at 43 AC. Which will... yeah, it'll be enough. If we take that out, we add combat expertise, we'll just combo the ever-living hell at the assassin. There we go. We get a blind against them, and they are staggered as well. So now that they are permanently blind, and they are staggered, they are going to be a much easier target to deal with. Because they won't be able to benefit from, well, they're flat-footed, put simply. Oh god. But, it does seem like they've got a lot going for them, though. So, let's ignore the Rock Assassin for now, and focus on everybody else. We have a bit of a step here. Pray that we don't get stunned. Ah, they've teleported. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need. That means that they're going to be a much easier target here. Alright. You know, I could just focus on pure power attack and... I could just focus on that and just get heavy hits, which is a 30 to AC, right? Or a 30 to hit, rather. It's a 50 or 51, or a 50 or so to get a hit, but if I do land it, they are shaken, right? So that's a boon in of itself. Yep, the Brock Assassin's blind, so won't be able to do much against us. And hey, even if we do miss, we still get the AoE. So... I meant to actually target that Brock, but I guess... the game's just like, nah. God, there's so many. Okay, we want to target you. Okay. Fairly certain you guys can't move past me. Okay. Okay, yep, you are shaken, meaning that you're easier to target with a 30. Of course, I can't really stop the invisibility whole thing, so that is an issue. I really wish I had seed visibility on. That is a mistake on my part for not using. No way, I do have seed invisibility. Okay, I'm just suffering from mischance from, what, displacement? Yeah, displacement. Okay, you are the target. Yeah, no, it's displacement and, mischance. Okay. That's not bad. We'll live. Okay. I mean, hey, if I'm hitting, I'm hitting. I can't really complain. So, yellow. We'll live. And hey, the less they get to attack us, the better, so I'm just gonna thrive off of that alone. And the mythic Brock Assassin tries his best, but to no avail. Okay. Alright, I want to intentionally go 5 foot this direction, so that way it's harder for the assassin to actually hit us. They'll have to go back around. No, wait, they're gonna try there. Luck there. Okay. Okay. Okay, they're trying their utmost to get at us. Yeah, there we go. We're almost at the end of running back down the stairs. God, that's so many individuals, jeez. But hey, the experience is going to be well worth it, I do believe, so I can't complain. And hey, even if I miss, I'm dealing damage, so it's a win-win regardless. Alright, let's see them chase after us. Yep. They move quite literally twice as fast. 1,000 experience, though. Jeez. Impressive. Focus on you now. Okay. Yeah, slaggy. But arguably, now that we have more room, it's going to be way better. So even if we do take, like, eons dealing with this mythic rock assassin, it's going to be fine. 257, 241. We'll focus on the... Oh, I guess we accidentally focused on the one in the back. Oh well. 5 foot. Regardless, we'll be fine. They're going to be forced to chase after us anyway, so it's just like seeing which one gets the hit in and who doesn't. Focus on the 233. Honestly, at this point, I'm half considering just ditching the, I could just ditch the combat expertise, but I don't know. What is there to hit anyways? It is a 33. So the most they can get is a 53, as opposed to you, which are getting 45. As long as we don't get the full attack, we should be able to get the combat expertise off and focus more on the combat. The hits, that is. I think I can get it to work like that anyways. I'm gonna focus on you. Continue the 5-foot step shenanigans. Hey. We're probably going to get whopped by the rock assassin here, but we'll try our best to overcome. We'll try our best. Ow. Okay, we take a bit of a blow here, but that's fine. Alright, that one's nearly dead. Okay, move up. Nice try. Okay. Let's ignore this one because we can just get the damage around to deal with him. Yep, there you go. I'm gonna move specifically here, so that way the rock assassin's gonna have a troubled time hitting us. Okay, miss, nice. Exactly what we need. There we go. Well, we're almost halfway through the area. We should be able to bypass the assassin if we plan it right. overall just comes to planning. But yeah, once these rocks are dealt with, we can just walk past them. I guess technically we can, just to provoke, but we should be fine either way. Because they're going to be forced into a position where they're going to have to attack us anyways, so... it's a win-win regardless. Okay, focus on this one. Alright, that just leaves this Shadow Wing to chase after us. And then we got this one, which is going to be trying his utmost to take us out. With a 45, no less, to this. Jeez. Okay, we ignore that one. Focus on this one. There we go. That guy's gonna get a hit in. That's a 14 to hit, as opposed to our original. Okay. Just 5 foot further, the Brock Assassin is trying its utmost to get us into a compromised position. To no avail, might I add. Okay, we're gonna move over here. Okay. We need to go over to here and start circling around here. Alright, and now we need to focus on you because you're gonna have fast healing, right? Yeah. If I take out the middleman of power attack, I can just start whittling you down. Probably for the best. There we go. It's going to be a slow process of just taking this guy individual out, but overall we should be fine. Anytime we miss, we just basically go in ham. And anytime we crit... oh god, did we crit. And besides, surgical cut is applied, so now he is in a rough time. And because we hit the, hit that benefit, we're basically golden. Yeah, he's gonna just try and, do his thing. But, yeah. Not gonna be that successful anymore. Now we just combo him down to oblivion. It's gonna be slow. It's gonna be needlessly tiring, but considering we get such rolls, it's better than relying on high octane damage, or at least 10 extra damage on a maneuver that might or might not work. And hey, at least we're doing damage, so I can't complain. And hey, we'll just out-heal anything he deals against us, so it works out in the end. Alright. That's a miss. Okay. Now, because he is mythic, he will be brought back. Now, I'm not sure whether that means that he will be brought back with blindness removed, but I assume it will be removed. I'm hoping. I'm not sure why it's causing so much issues, but whatever. He is under displacement. That would explain a number of things. Yeah, no. The Brock is slowly taking enough damage that will be fine. Okay. Oh, we got another crit. Nice. And that put him as staggered, so there you go. Another stagger is always nice. Just makes it all the better when you actually hit the guy. Okay. And let's see. Well, he's not dead yet, but we're slowly getting to that critical point where he's gonna be slowly trying to get us, but to no avail. Hey, he chases after us, good. Okay. Now we just slowly carve our way around him. Like so. And we just carve our way around here. This should be fine. There we go. Hey, another crit. Now, did it stack? I would assume the surgical cut did stack, so gonna be in for some fun time there. Okay, yep, you're staggered. Nice. What is these guys' natural armor anyways? I'm actually very curious. I would assume he has an absurdly high natural armor, which is probably the reason that he's kicking our butt so much. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what their bonuses are for that sort of thing. I would assume it's high, and that's probably the reason I'm suffering so much from dealing with these assassins and all that. It's just that they have an absurdly high AC, whether it be natural armor or otherwise. Usually it's natural armor, though, being the cause, I feel, so I might have to do something about that. Oh well. I guess we will figure it out as we go. Alright, and you are gonna bleed out. Well, I hope you're gonna bleed out, I would imagine. Okay, and... Oh. The rock doesn't get brought back to life? Kinda sucks if that's the case, huh? Oh, well, I guess that's that then, huh? Oh, well. Well, it took a bit longer than I expected to deal with that Vrock. I was expecting it to be slightly easier, but I guess that's just how it, you know, things rock. Oh, well. I guess we're, I guess we'll go take a portal down, and then I will, I guess one mission at a time is probably going to be our go-to. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. Yes, I could keep going, but I've got stuff to do. You know, life stuff, you know how it be. But, yeah. So, yeah, we managed to help Lann with his issue, but we got, obviously, stopped by a few monsters along the way. But overall, just pretty simple stuff. Next stream, what we're probably going to do is we're obviously going to help along the chain, so I guess the next one on the list is probably going to be... I don't know. I'll figure it out next time. I'll figure it out. I guess I'll go see... Go to the I guess I can go to the abandoned mansion in the upper city with Woljif. That'd probably be interesting. Alternatively, I guess I could go with Willidus to go to his mansion. both are viable options, and both will pay quite well. But I digress. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everybody, and have a good day.